My name is Paolo, and together with Katie I rode the 765 kilometers between Lowestoft and St. David's in 2021. Please watch the introduction video in the playlist for more details. The entire journey took 10 days, and this video shows our ride on the 9th day from the town of Tregaron to the town of Llechryd in Wales. There is a blog post available containing more details and pictures on icycle.com. The link to the post is in the top right corner now. If you have seen any of the previous videos, then you probably know what to expect from this one. We do understand that these are rather long, but they do cover every meter of the way, and breaking them down into smaller chunks would be just too time consuming. Thank you for your support and patience. We hope these videos may be of help to you if you decide to undertake the same journey. Please do pay us a coffee if you think they helped you somehow. The day started with a good breakfast of pancakes, maple syrup and bacon. Curiously, the placemat in the hotel's restaurant informed us that an elephant had died in Tregaron a long time ago, and that is buried behind the hotel. You do learn something new every day. After the epic bike ride along the reservoirs in Elan Valley yesterday, today's ride felt, let's say, more mundane on the usual paved roads. Although we had great moments, fantastic experiences and met really nice people along the way. It was a relatively easy day of pedaling, thanks in large part to the altimetry, which was strongly in our favor. We went 823 meters up, but 974 meters down, and it was really noticeable.
Here there was a moment of confusion as to which way we were supposed to be going. As I remember it, Paolo and I had both done some rerouting from Cycling UK's original suggested route, and I wanted to take us through the small town of Beata, not for any particular reason, other than that I've heard of it, and a friend went to university there. If you look closely, you'll see me gesticulating at a shop called Calico Katie. We stopped for a cup of coffee in Beata, which was very welcome, but it was very definitely London prices. We got quickly back on the road. Much of the riding on this day was really lovely, along very quiet country roads like this stretch, where we didn't see a car for miles, but we did see cows. What really comes through on this video is how green everything was. It was delightful.
Fire burning, right there in your eyes. So when you got
In a moment, we'll arrive at a place called the Long Barn, which is a rural hostel with self-catering accommodation that's perched up on a steep hill above the town of Llanvissul in Wales. It is here that we found the penultimate way station of our pilgrimage journey, named Stony Hearts, a small wooden sculpture with the engraved face. I will remove from them their heart of stone and give them a heart of flesh, which is a Bible passage from Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 26. It's another bus shelter style way station, with a wooden sculpture on the left and a spectacular view from it, which you can see here with the owner's dog. The Long Barn is a private establishment belonging to Eva and Tom. Eva gave us coffee and an excellent brownie, and we chatted for quite a while. She showed us around the accommodation and of course the way station. We very much recommend the Long Barn to you, whether you are a pilgrim or just a tourist. They can accommodate small groups as well as large groups of up to 30 people on shared accommodation and bunk beds. We liked Eva, Tom and their hostel so much that we decided to leave plenty of pictures here for you to make up your mind in case you decide to walk or cycle the Via Beata as well.
This is the little church at Llandyssil, which dates from the 13th century. Its crenellations looked from a distance like castle battlements. These buildings really were built to last.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right? Setbacks, you can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. I'm taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel?
I'm pretty sure that we both walked this next bit. It may have been a nice smooth road surface, but it was steep and it was narrow.
Oh, I'll be fine, 'cause we'll be laying in the sun. So you can let your hair down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you, driving through the states. Don't know what awaits in Lately I'm spending all my time with you, driving through the states. Don't know what awaits, it don't matter. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you.
For much of the day, we rode on the national cycle Route 82, but as we arrived at this point, Komoot suggested a deviation from Route 82 onto this track, which led to a riverside boardwalk alongside the River Tyvi at Kenarth, which we walked pushing our bikes for a few hundred meters. As you can see in the pictures, the boardwalk is quite narrow, not appropriate for cycling, but pushing the bike was not a problem, and we had no complaints or ugly looks from other users. It was magical, and the sun had come out and glinted off the water, with kids having a lovely time at the river. We rounded it off with a good ice cream from the gift shop at the Kenarth Falls car park.
This was my favourite part of the day's journey. As Paolo has already said, it wasn't appropriate for actual cycling, but pushing the bikes was great.
When you got nowhere to go, I need you to know I will carry you home. Carry you home. I will carry you
In a few seconds we'll be crossing the River Tyvi again to enter the small rural village of Llechryd, our destination this day. The Hotel Flambarts, where we stayed that night, is just a few hundred meters up the hill from the bridge. In case we haven't mentioned this in previous videos, we did this journey while there were still COVID restrictions in place, especially in Wales, where the restrictions at the time were stricter than in England. In Wales, we still had to wear face masks in public places, for example. This also meant that most businesses were operating at 30% capacity. And because we failed to take that in consideration, on this day we almost had to end the day without any supper, which after a 71-kilometer bike ride in hilly Wales would not have been nice. The hotel had a restaurant, but the kitchen was closed. So Katie rushed to the pub next door and managed to convince them to take us, but only if we were there in the next 15 minutes or so. So we rapidly stashed our bikes in the lock shed behind the hotel, left our bags in the room, and ran to the pub for a well-deserved meal. Although a little hurried, as they had other guests' reservations for that table soon, the food was delicious and the local IPA was outstanding. So thankfully we were able to finish the day with a sense of accomplishment and our bellies full. I hope our experiences helps you avoid making the same mistakes we've made, and if this video served you, please feel free to donate a coffee to help with the costs of maintaining the blog and the work of producing this material. Depending on when you're watching this video, you may jump right into day 10 of our 10-day journey now. Thanks for watching.